Hi, my Libras. Welcome to your mid-month of April. And anyway, so I just started shuffling, and I got the cards, and I got really like finally my Libras. Yes. If you want to know a little bit more about the planets and aspects of the planets and how it's influencing in your month of April completely, then go to the monthly. These are general readings, by the way, and they're good for your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. So I haven't completely shuffled all of them because I wanted to do it in front of you. I know my Libras have been passing through tough times, and trust me, I'm getting fed up too to see that my Libras are going good, and then you're going down, and then you're going up, and it's like a roller coaster for you. So the only thing I can tell you this next 2 weeks, Wheel of Fortune. Yes. You guys are going to have this new moon, because I always have my, this is the astrological aspects. I always write down every single sign, so I make sure that, that I'm saying things about how things are working with the planets. And you guys are having this new moon in your seventh house. So I'm just only going to mention that because you can just look at the entire thing that I said in the monthly. Go back to your monthly, here on my channel. And it's in your seventh house, and it's bringing you new beginnings. Of course, the new moon is after the April 16th. Things are going to start coming up after April 16th. Yes. So there is things about completing cycles, analyzing things about your relationships, and how things are going to move in a different direction for you with a new moon. It's a new beginning. There's a new stage. And let's look at this. I know I haven't shuffled all of them, but I got so excited about this, the good news. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to finally have a rest for internal conflict that you were having, for all the decisions that you had to make, and you were like, how do I go with mutual agreement, stuff like that, and you were waiting and waiting and waiting to hear from someone, or maybe to hear from something that you really wanted to move on from or get better when it comes to love life or work or whatever. But this this is great. The only thing that you guys need to avoid, be careful, because you now going to have a new direction unexpectedly is going to hit you in from April 15 to April 30, and everything you kind of like wanted to do and you were feeling stuck on is going to move on quickly. But you need to be careful, and you're still going to have Saturn and Mars, especially Mars, with people trying to annoy you. So the lightning is here telling me, control your anger or you will be sorry. So you guys don't want to take, people's BS. I know. BS, no more. But you need to keep your cool, okay? Relax. And some of you also are having too much concern about your sexual life. It's just, that's what the rabbit is here. Maybe some of you are not getting anything, you know what I mean? And don't worry too much about that, okay? And keep your cool with people that are trying to annoy you and bother you, because they will be coming, and I think I mentioned that. So there's an opportunity for you what you need to focus is opportunity to forgive. Whatever is in the past that has ever hurt you, I know you moved on already, and you're just trying to figure your life from now on how to do better and get better. And I knew you guys were working so hard, and where some of you were not really focused in relationships, some of you wanted to be alone, but things have changed suddenly from last year to this year. I know you guys are more willing to have a relationship, or thinking about it at least, and you are having the opportunity to really pretty much focus on releasing any negative patterns that were left in the past with whoever enters in your life or whatever it is. I think you are realizing what is the problem or what was the problem, and you're willing to forgive for your own good. And remember that you can always ask for help if you feel again that blockage of feeling anger, or having trouble to let go of the past. Sorry, excuse me. I'm still sick. So you can always ask for that help. All right. Release that unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and that will lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. And oh, look at this, 2 cards. What are your soul lessons for this month? Patience, important, very important, my Libras. Things are going to move quickly in the way you want it. However, do not go back to this. You don't need conflicts, neither with people or conflicts within yourself. You already were making decisions. Conflicts, I'm out. I'm resting, having peace. Boom. Things are moving quickly. But you need patience. Keep your cool. There's going to be people around you. I think I mentioned something like that the monthly. Go back to the monthly, and you need courage. There's 2 things, the most important things, patience and courage, and you definitely going to need it because you are getting that inner strength to face fear with confidence. You are seeing it now. You're going to start moving through. You're going to see things moving, and you're going to be like, wow. First card, I don't like it. So for my singles, my Libra, my single Libras, let's see. What is coming? Remember that you need to focus more on other stuff that is not too much about sexual matters. Passion, you're not getting there. You haven't get it. Well, don't worry about it. Good. Good. Something or whatever that was taken away from you is going to show up. Good. Look at this. Look at this. I like this. So, I know. Whatever was taken away from you, either you were anxious to and very worried about things with the mice, which is, I don't like the mice. A lot of anxiety. Well, there's a lot of things that are going to show up now for you, especially this next 2 weeks with the new beginning, with the new moon. Put your intentions. Dating, going out. Maybe something is going to come up to the light, and you might start going out and having invitations, girls, boys inviting you. Remember the Wheel of Fortune, so things are going to start moving for you finally. Put your intentions for the new moon. That's one thing I recommend everyone. Look, my couples, the sun again. So, sun here, sun here. I've realized that almost every single one. Nice. Key. Woo! Okay. Right. Perfect. I love this. So if you guys have been dealing, my couples, with some type of secrecy, if you are making it or someone is doing it, well, they're going to be exposed. There's going to be the ending. But you know what? You're having a great start or ending of this month of April when it comes with your love life, especially with you couples. When I'm talking about couples, I'm talking about people who are married or not, living together or not together, but you guys are in a serious relationship. This is only for singles. These are only for singles who like people, but they're not in a relationship. You guys are in a relationship. And this shows pretty much a lot of success when it comes to things coming to light, and it's going to help you to open the key to start forgiving and having the courage to start with the right foot a relationship, and patience. It's important. So my Libras, has been very straightforward, great for you. Remember, control your anger, avoid that. People are going to be bothering you, and do not pay too much attention when it comes to your love life. If you're not getting the passion, I mean, this more just, it's not only that, okay? This all this stuff you need to pay attention to about love, and not just sex and passion, and so my singles, you guys going to start, having good things and leaving the anxiety behind and moving through with courage and patience. Obviously, we all got sick in this house, so sorry for the cough if you're hearing it. So my Libras, I want to wish you a great April. Much love, much light, and we're doing better. Put your intention for the new moon. I think it's in April 16 or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Especially in love life, because the new moon is on your 7th house of love and pleasure. So anyway, see you. Bye.